play a little bit of my squiddly do. What's the name of the thing? My Nagarod, my Fizzfar, my Fanfleur. It's crazy instruments in Star Wars. On play music. Oh, hi, dude. Just thinking about the branding, I'm a little bit annoyed because something just happened there. I'm going to make a note for myself. I'll do it later. I forgot to update the little tag in the bottom there. Look at my little, it's the little old me. It's not the new me. That's not me. I'm all neon now. Right. Play another character at the same time. Play two characters at once. Easy. Check this out as well. What should happen is when I press this button, I should come close to the screen. Ready? Are you ready? Rebel Gamer. Rebel frickin' Gamer. When I do something cool, that's going to happen. Living in cloud bloody cuckoo land. Hi, gents. Are there usually rewards? Yes, there are. There's usually participation with reward. What do they call it, guys? Token of gratification? Token of participation? Token of, you know, doing your best in difficult circumstances. Which is usually the lag, isn't it? You like that, Matt? I thought you were going to start streaming anyway. Why haven't you started streaming yet? It's as easy as 1, 2, stream. 1, 2, stream. Do it. Do it. You don't have to stream this game. There's this. There's this. There's Fortnite. And if you're into retro gaming, there's Golden Axe. So that's 3 games to choose from. Space, Bollocks, Fortnite, bracket Fortnite, and Golden X, which is, of course, if you're into, if you're looking for some medieval fare, you could do that. Pick from those 3. Mr. Mystery, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. I loved your comment. I just finished a video responding to your comment on the stories thing, and was very moved by it. Thank you for sending it, and gave me lots of food for thought and things to talk about. Same with Jens. Also sent a comment from talking about his experience, which was awesome. I need to see those videos that you sent, Jens, that you talked about. Matt is my brother. We used to do that kind of thing ourselves. We used to record ourselves on tape and do little... I don't know why we did that. Probably because we never had a camcorder, so we did the equivalent, but doing it, you know, in audio format, as it were. Listen, what's that look like? So that for cool, for when I get the shit kicked out of me. You haven't thought of anything to say yet? That's never stopped you before. My recollection is that you never stop you talking. Still got your catchphrase? Do you still use your catchphrase 6? 6! 6! There's always 6 things on stage. 6 audiences. Still remember that. It's hilarious. You had to be there. You had to be there. I don't know why I'm doing this. These events just evolve into a cloud of players all running after an NPC. But we'll see. It'll be lag-tastic, I'm sure. ADV. Lieutenant Goku. I'm glad you're having a good time, Lieutenant Goku. It's Friday night. There's nothing better to do, is there, than cock about on Tinternet, which is what I like to do. A little bit of Broad Yorkshire there, Tinternet. We drop the add an additional T to words for no reason, just badasses. Fucking Yorkshire. So I was watching someone the other night who was doing that, and I thought, oh, you. Blah. All I want to do is play Star Wars Galaxies. Won't let me. Disconnected. Is Dex still there? Dex still there? He's shit. Sorry. Well, he's no good, is he? He can't fight anything. He used to be able to. He hung up his space boots. Hung up his space boots because he's a little bit crap these days. I'm trying not to swear D-mails, but this is a flipping adult stream flip. Flipping. Where are we, Zuckus? Hey Zuckus Neva. In t'oven? You've got the pie in t'oven? Nice. Kind of pie is it? Meat pie? Lovely meat pie with a little bit of dripping on the side and some... What's that stuff? What's that? Basically, they eat stomach lining. Don't visit the north of England. You'll be filled with regret. My house battery has run out. I'm stuck on this channel. Well, that makes me feel absolutely great. You know, I look to chat for support, and what do I get? People who are only here because their batteries have run out. But I'll deal with it. Don't worry. Full of confidence, full of abilities this evening. So whatever Boba Fett wants me to do, clean his armor, jump. I'm a Jedi. I could probably jump that distance that he flew accidentally on his rocket pack in the most embarrassing death in Star Wars. I could have jumped that as a Jedi. Raw Ash is in the chat. I mean, Boba Fett is just getting into character. Oh, peek behind the curtain. What's going on? There's an event. There is, Ashwin. Thank you for your response to my call for comments and Star Wars Galaxy stories. I've just done the first video and yours was one of them, so I look forward to people just highlighting that comment. It should come out maybe not this weekend, sometime next week, but thank you for it. Chicken pie be on shortly, just waiting on a curry. You've been to Curry House? Why is it called a house? We don't call any other takeaway eatery a house. A curry house. We don't call it a chip house. A McDonald's house. It's not a house. It's just curry restaurant. Curry takeaway. Why do we call it a curry house? Maybe people don't anymore. It's just me. Cheers, Ashwin. My channel is a massive mess of conflicting ideas. I'm going to do a podcast soon, which is just going to be me waffling into a microphone, which will take people by surprise, I'm sure, because I don't often do that. But this one in particular, playing a little bit of a character in it, not doing any stupid voices or anything, but I'm worried that people will mistake it for the real me. But the real me is not interesting in a podcast. I'm happily married. Don't have any problems. I'm not ill or worried about my gender. I'm quite happy with my genitals. Don't have that to worry about. So I have to make up things that are going wrong for a podcast to be interesting. So that's what I decided to do. So I think people might watch that podcast, listen to that podcast and think, oh no, he's having all these problems and I'm not. So it's going to be a character. I thought, shall I make up a name for it and pretend? And I thought, no, just confuse people. So it's just another example of the massive mess that my YouTube channel is. You know, just do Star Wars Galaxies videos. That's what people say. Could do that, I suppose. Miscellaneous. What do I do with my Jedi again? How do I buff him? Resistances, elemental, shit, no, oh god. Remove, energy, kinetic, agility. That's all the points that I have to spend. I don't know what Boba Fett's going to want me to do, but I hope 300 agility, nearly 4,000 energy and kinetic protection will be enough for him. You know, I know he's a flipping perfectionist, isn't he? Hi Isaiah, welcome to the chat. Boba needs us 45 minutes. Your video helped me install. Oh, ILM, nice. Thank you, Solon. Happy with our genitals also. Good, Isaiah. Both okay on that front, which is good. We're all right there. All right. Well, we have to go to the ash. The ash pits of Gram on the planet Spool. I think it is. No, actually, Dathomir. Let's go. I think it's Dathomir. Let me just... I'll check when I get there. I'm pretty sure it's Dathomir. Might not be Dathomir. But if it isn't, doesn't matter, does it? I always get these weird musical interludes stuck in my head when I start screaming, which happens sometimes in Star Wars Galaxies when I don't win, which isn't very often. Badass, bloody badass. I'm not a badass. Sometimes I stray across badassery and claim that it was on purpose. That's generally what happens. Yeah. So what I did, those of you who might be interested, you know the old flight stick there, which I showed you on my video. I've actually not been using it for Star Wars Galaxies. I find it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, particularly when it discourages you from going into space and going from space to ground. So I've actually not been using the flight stick very much. I just, you know, have to plug it in, get it here, then I'm on the ground, then I have to put it there, then I have to get the keyboard. It's all physical, logistical, and it's a bit of a pain, which is something I had not considered. That's the point of me getting the flight stick, to see what it's like to use one, really. And that's what I've discovered. Right, particle limit up. I put that down because we were doing, I was doing a little secret, doing a little video, and I had to get rid of the particle limits. Your video's got me back into Galaxies, Nomad. Nice. I'm glad you're back. There is a guy who on YouTube who does a lot of space. His thing is space. What's his name? That's just interstitial music there. Don't think we'll get struck for copyright on that one. Okay, so what's the waypoint? That's the question. Waypoints. Copy. Still love the fact that you can go out of the game and then post something into into chat, into the game here, but I can't post it straight into my things for some reason. And then control that one. Yeah, look at that. That's so handy. Right. And then waypoint, way. Six, 4, 1, minus 4, 8, 1, 7. Boba Fett. We'll just call it Boba Fett, right? Set name Boba Fett. Here's an interesting little anecdote for you. When the game was being developed and we're just getting little snippets, I don't even think the beta had begun yet. There was a, I think the devs leaked a picture of the message, in-game message, "You have destroyed Tatooine." And everyone was like, "Oh, that's crazy. You could destroy Tatooine in the game. What's going on?" And of course, all they've done is gone into their datapad. So one of the defaults is Tatooine when you make a waypoint on Tatooine, and they just deleted the waypoint. So that was interesting. Perhaps to me only. And to you lot, who are hopefully, if not as geekish as me, then, you know, you at least understand the geekery. Let's go on. Cannot call a vehicle in this area. Ah. Alright, fine. Oh, Gainsby. That's it. Gainsby Euphoria. He's a YouTuber and he does Star Wars Galaxies videos, and he's really into space. He's got loads of space videos. If you're interested, Gainsby Euphoria. So the ash pits. These are the ash pits. We're in the ash pits right now. That's kind of funny because the guy controlling Boba Fett might be called Ash. I'm not sure if he is. Could be, might not be. I think they're doing another one, Chased, if you missed this one. But they haven't posted up the alternative date and time. All going to be good. We get there with about half an hour to go and then just mess around, chat to you guys. See what you're up to. The good things about the events is they sometimes pick places that I haven't been to in the game for a while. So it's an opportunity to visit some areas. The Agralak Crystal Swamp, they hadn't been there for a long time. They did an event there with Ray running around. And same thing with the Christmas one this year. Well, it's not this year. Was it last year? New Year's, was it? Where they went to the Jedi Temple on Dathomir, which I hadn't been to for a long time. Dathomir is weird. It's like you think it's all those purple hills, and then there's this area of bamboo forest, and then suddenly Jedi. Jedi. It's my sudden Jedi face. I really need to kind of work on that, because you're not supposed to show them. If you show them that you're surprised by their presence, then it kind of, you know, it gives them the upper hand. They think, I've rattled him. He went, oh! Which either means he's been eating too many boffer treats, he's got hiccups, or he's a little bit scared of me. Look at these manky trees here. Death! Death! Can you say death on YouTube? Will you get flagged for that? Flagged for everything. Well, they're always keeping an eye out for O-Geared DV. Hey. Hey, Daniel. Appropriate for Pikachu or Dooku. Just having a wander around. Oh, it's nice. Just average day in the Star Wars universe. Then it. Dooku. Stop it now. Boba Fett? Boba Fett? Where? I was thinking about doing some Star Wars trivia quizzes while live streaming. Do you want one of those? I'll give you a line from Star Wars and you have to fill in the rest. How does that sound? I'll give you like one word from a Star Wars line and you have to fill in the rest. I heard this on a podcast. It's not an original idea. And the first one that comes to mind is the word. Are you ready? I'm not doing this for the goodness of my health. You guys have got to take part. So are you ready? The word is great. You have to fill in the line. Go. Whoever's first. I have an encyclopedic memory of the script, so OT, original trilogy, should have specified. I know those a little better. I can do some prequels, but sequel movies, forget it. I don't know them well enough. That's not the line, Bastardly Joe. Doesn't have the word great in it. It has to have the word great in it. I can't be any clearer than that. Oh, good try, Jack. It's not that one. It's a good one, though. No, not that one. Unreal BSL. Approaching the tar pits here. Have to watch more Star Wars. Ah, people are already here. Ooh, that is definitely tar. I've not got a medic buff, but we shouldn't need it. No, I don't think there's any level limit, no, nothing like that. Oh, someone's already buffing here. Perfect, perfect. No, keep going. It's not that one, Kyle. I'll narrow it down. It's Return of the Jedi. That Ackley, nice. Meditation. Oh, that's a good one, Jamie. It's not that though. Dathomir, George. It's difficult, isn't it? Like that one simple word, great. There are a number. There are quite a few. No, not that one, Tony. You guys are getting them all, except the one I'm thinking of. You got it, Kyle! Kyle's the winner! Kyle's the badass! Devil horns for Kyle. Devil horns in the chat. Can you do devil horns or anything similar to that in using emotes in YouTube chat? Janos. Yeah, wave. Nice one, Kyle. I'll try and think of another one while we're messing around. It's a cool game, isn't it? Makes you think. Makes you think about pointless things and all the time we've spent watching a story about a made-up world. Yay! You can do the devil things. Haha. Oh no! I'll do it. Are you ready? Oh no, my young apprentice. Oh no, my young Jedi. You will find that it is you who are mistaken about a great many things. Ian McDermott. McDermott. Hamming it up in Star Wars. Yana Massimo. Alright, let's have a look around here. There's nothing to see for miles around. You know, this guy, he must have... What was he doing out here? Boba Fett, and it's something to do with hunting creatures? Do another one, do another one. Alright. What about the word? Scoundrel. The word is scoundrel. Might be a bit too easy, that one. But we'll see. You know, I said great, but I thought... How many... You guys thought of more greats in the movie than I thought there were. I can even think of another one. There's another... there's a Yoda one. Ooh, great warrior. Wars not make one great. But the word is scoundrel now. That's a massive accolade. Look at the size of that thing. Tarfley for sale. No, not quite, Kyle. You're close though. I think that's the only exchange in the movie where there's the word scoundrel actually. Nice to run into you, Yavin. Thank you for joining the stream. It's going to be fun. I need to write down some more. If we're going to do this more regularly, I need to write down some more word options because it's hard to think of them off the spot. on the spot. Do or do not do is not try. Paper. You can't go wrong with a pen and paper. I'm not faffing around with my... So, I don't know. Huh. I've got one that'll keep you guessing for a long, long time. What else? I think if we go more generic, it's harder. I've got a couple. No one's got Scoundrel yet. Everyone here ready to help Boba? I'm going to put my coat on because it is a little bit nippy here. Equip appearance of coat. It is occupied by something else. What is it occupied by? I can never remember. Unequip appearance. Equip that. Slave 1 has been heard flying across the skies of Dathomir. Adventurers should aim to rendezvous with Boba Fett in 15 minutes time at waypoint 642-4817. Public event, Christopher. I'm going to rendezvous with Boba Fett, see what he's up to. See if we can use a lightsaber. Could always use a lightsaber, right? Yeah, Seattle in motion, got it. Devil Horns, Seattle in motion. I love Seattle because that's where Frasier is. Yeah, I see you, Maul. I love that little droid there. Little droid wandering around. I love that thing. Oh, I love it. Look at that massive metallic. It looks metallic. It's huge. You're welcome, Gerb. A nice hug on Dathomir in the cold. Keep you know, keep warm, eh? That's my excuse. Besulik, is that what it is? Besulik. Oh, the particle effects are going crazy. Let's turn it down a little bit, eh? Turn it down just a little bit when there's lots of people around. Need all those particle effects. Sound down a little bit as well, maybe. Getting my levels figured out for streaming and stuff. Flip-flopping. flip-flopping with my levels on YouTube because sometimes it seems too quiet, sometimes too loud. Decided on the name Nap yet? It's a secret. It's a secret. I'm keeping it under my hat for now, and I might reveal it at some point, and you'll be amazed at the truth behind the name Nap yet. You won't be. It's boring. It's nothing interesting. That's what it's now. It's nothing. Doesn't matter, does it? Yeah. There is a meaning behind it, but and I have mentioned it on streams before. But it's kind of boring, isn't it? People, the story of how I discovered my in-game name. Is that an interesting story? I don't know. I don't know if anyone's interested. You're interested, Ashwin. I appreciate that. Yeah, it could be that I'm tired all the time. I imagine that the rewards are usually just the tokens of gratification. I don't think you'll get anything particularly special, but sometimes they do if you win an event, which I don't think this is the kind of event where there will be this, but sometimes they do a thing where you get you get to choose a collection item, you know, from any collection in the game, any item that you're struggling to find, and that's always nice. But like I say, they haven't mentioned anything like that for this. It might be that... Oh, look! That's one of the new tanks. Shit! T21B. Can I get inside? Ah. Have they appeared anywhere other than Empire at War? Hi Boosh, thanks for stopping by. Hope work's going okay. You keep your company while you're at work. Mine is mainly Herodotus, and that is because I read Herodotus the Histories. Oh, okay. And I signed up. Made that my name. Yeah, I've changed my in-game name a few times. When I was playing in the live game, it was Zevo, which was not very imaginative. It was just like, because he was a Rhodian. So I put an X at the beginning, so instead of Greedo, it's Zevo. Pretty boring. And then I put a little bit more thought into the Napier name. But like I say, it's a little bit personal. It's a little bit just something that means something to me. So I don't think it means anything to anyone else. I think the main reason to have these handles in games, I don't know if it's worth it now, but like if I called I wanted to do a gaming channel, and I didn't know and still don't know what the hell it's all about. So what are you going to call it? You're going to call it specific, like the gaming strategy channel? Well, one day I might not feel like strategy. So, okay, I'll call it the awesome FPS channel. Well, what happens when I get bored of FPS? And so on and so forth. So then I was thinking, well, we just go with that old gamer thing of just call it your in-game handle. And that comes to mean something of its own accord, doesn't it? It can mean anything. So that's kind of why I did it. And if I called it the Richard channel, that's not very interesting. Suddenly, oh yeah. Managed to... I'll hold your arms out and offer a hug, but he vanished. Oh, the Emperor visited Bestine, did he? Was that for a special event? Was that unscripted event, like unpublicised one? I don't think he usually comes to Bestine, does he? Is that a Tarintetak? Probably. They've been added to the game, and people are mental in this game. If something gets added, they'll have it the next day. It's a Blackwing Rancor. God, it looks cool. Rare DNA. I don't know. I don't even know if it is DNA. Maybe it's a mutation. Probably a mutation. Mayor of Greyhold. The Mayor of Greyhold here. Jeez, be on your best behaviour, guys. Salute. Oh. I love the gear. You know, the cape. You can't go wrong with cape. I really should start wearing capes. Only one of two things could happen. Either people will like it, or they'll kick the shit out of me. And that's fine. It's not fine. I don't think I'm going to start wearing capes. No. Bad idea. Boosh. Slip a stolen ring into his pocket. Why can't people go to the website? Instead of asking me. Don't ask me for the waypoint. It's on the website. Wood. Dracula cape. It's basically, what isn't it? It's like Director Krennic. It looks like Director Krennic. Can I do a bow 4? What's bow 4 again? Is that the really stiff one? Yeah, it looks like I've got piles. Not too keen on that particular one. Droidica. They're no match for droidicars. Why do the Jedi run really fast at the beginning and then we never see them run really fast again? It's a question for you. No one has an answer. I'll tell you what the answer is. George Lucas realised the Jedi can run really fast now. No one's going to catch them. Darn it! So then we don't see it again. At last, we will revenge ourselves against the Jedi. Oh, they've gone. They're too fast. Exciting adventures with Boba Fett. I'm milking banthas north of Bestine. Smiggit, you do what you like, dude. I mean, that sounds interesting. Those banthas. Make sure they know what the deal is. It's just milk you're after, and you're fine. Don't get cornered by an amorous bantha. In that situation, you'll be fine. He's going, you know. He's going. He'll get there in the end. Can you burst run? While you there you see that's crossed in the middle there, Garner. You guys are crazy. A little bit of a race going on here. Creepy crawlies. Turn on complex shadows. Not on your life, Star Wars Galaxy's geezer. They're garbage. That's someone who could be, looks like it might be Boba Fett's older brother there. And there's his sister, Galen, and John, black sheep of the family. Mandalorians all over the place. Ithorian looks like it looks like a tortoise with that green armor. Yeah. Glad you appreciate my username. I was denied guild entry because they learned I'm 36 and call myself Star Wars Galaxy C. That's well. It sounds like that's just the wrong guild. You know, don't take it to heart. Find a guild that doesn't make that kind of stupid assumptions. Two main MMOs are Star Wars Galaxies and EQ. Ah, you and Vatic exactly the same. Those two games, I think they're very close. You know, a lot of people from EQ moved on to Star Wars Galaxies and stuff. So yeah, it makes sense. Where are we? We're nearly at 10. I'll just go for a quick bio and then we'll be here. We'll be ready. We're ready. What did I miss? What's P99? Yeah, I got an exploration badge. When you come down here, guys, just go out into the like surrounding area, because there's a badge I just got, which I'd not got before. Exploration badges. Quick look. Space layer. Collection, decoration, artifacts. Dathomir. Misty Falls. Horrid tar pits of Dathomir it is. Go down with the ambient volume a little bit. It's a little bit loud, isn't it? I'll be able to hear you guys over the racket. Oh, 1999, it's a rogue server. Cool. So is that like before some sweeping changes in EQ came in? Similar deal to Galaxies? I was Farstar too, Tom. For a good portion. I started on Wanderhome and then I moved to Farstar later. I wanted to get in early, you know, and get started, and I started on Wanderhome with an American guild, and then went to Farstar later on. Come on, Ash. Boba Fett, I mean. Large, medium, armor. Wood Elf Bard. Oh, I remember the days of wandering around that forest outside the elf place. They had great fun, just getting drunk up in the trees. What was it? What was it called? Curry began with K. Can't remember. And I started the game outside Kinos as a half-elf druid. MMOs are great, aren't they? You know, half of my early... Oh, we heard Slave 1 above the skies of Dathomir. All I can see are Gulganors. Yes, I know the name of the birds. Doesn't make me a massive nerd. Just makes me a slight nerd. You know. Enough to maybe get a job at Microsoft, but not enough to be ostracized by all of humanity, which is nice. If it flew down from the heavens, that would be exciting. Magdagard. Are they as tall as that? I've always thought that's a bit weird. Are they as tall as that in the film? I don't think they are. Voxin. Everyone's a nerd, for sure. Star Wars Galaxies plus gaming plus MMO. That's like the trifecta of nerddom. That's the triangle of nerd. Maybe that can be the new sign, the triangle of nerd. Unite. United! I got my lightsaber out and everything. Actually, the lag is not too bad, is it? Look at all those people. Let's get a few little panning screenshots here. We might decide to do a video in the future where we need to show off the number of people messing about, wasting their lives in Star Wars Galaxies. This would be a good opportunity. I'm flanked by 2 bloody stormtroopers there. What do you reckon? That is a good shot, actually. Don't know where I've got these guards from, but I like them. Samep. Oh, there you are. That's why. He's listening to the stream. Nerds Unite. There's the Joker, look. Which one is it? Jared Leto? Or, what's his name? Oh, the Dark Knight guy. What's his name? Got a posthumous Oscar for his role in the Dark Knight. I remember. Slave 1 has arrived. There it is. Dathomir, the following location is here. What do you want, Boba Fett? Boba Fett? Boba Fett, where? I'm going to turn my stupid waypoint off. Because that's spoiling the Atmos. That. Look at that. Slave 1 and everything. Too small for a fire spray. There's always a critic, isn't there? There's always someone. First thing I can think of saying. Let's find something negative to say. It's a way to live a life. True though, it is too small. Good observation. Good point, well made. I was here yesterday. My darn E3 has overheated and I'm nowhere near completing my bounty hunter quota. Required to fulfill a contract. You could be useful to me. Oh yeah. You've got a crowd of asshats ready to kill whatever you like, Boba. I'll provide the data and the kill quota numbers required and you can complete the rest of the dirty work. I'll make it worth your while. Fine. Where is he? I can't even see him. Look, this is what happens at these live events. They just get completely swamped. Everyone just goes as close as they can. It's ridiculous. Oh god, why did I lie down? I'm not helping matters. Gaping spider queen guards, wipe out 50 of them. Gaping spider queen guards. Alright. Where are they then? Ah, there they are. Kill, kill, kill! Oh, jeez. Alright, see you later, particle effects. Particle effect limit. Particle system level of detail 0. Everything down, everything down. So many of them. There's too many of them. I think anyone can take part in this event. It's very highly unlikely you're going to get singled out by one of these and killed, even if you're like level 5. I don't know if it's going to be a bit too loud. I'm breaking the ambient volume. I like the ambient volume. It's the effects volume that gets me. Sorry guys. Actually, stop messing around with controls now and do something. I'll fire some lightning. That might mean we actually get a hit off on one of these dudes. Lag! Lag! The bounties come to... yeah, they come straight towards us. That's how bounties work, right? The next series of The Mandalorian, all the bounties come towards him in the first episode. It's a very short series. No one left. Who would put a bounty out on a bunch of these creatures anyway? He slept with my wife! That gaping spider? Well, have words with your wife. Don't put bounties on gaping spiders. Ugh, gaping. Gaping. Speaking of your wife. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Right, stop spinning around like a maniac. Few more kills of gaping spiders. I think I thought I was fighting him on my own then. 2 AM? Wow. It's a Rancor called Terry. I love him. He's now my favourite. Follow me, Boba Fett says. Where's he going? For goodness sake, stick with the group leader. The group leads. when it gets to like 200 people in an area, that's it. You just, I mean, I appreciate the fact there is someone here trying to use strategy. It's heartwarming. This way. Where are you, Boba? There he is, look. Maybe we can get an actual shot of him now. There we are, we got him targeted. Examine. There's Boba Fett! Badass. Character model looks great, doesn't it? Only usually see him when he's idling about in Jabba's palace, so it's cool to see him out and about. The scent of these dead spiders must have attracted rancors. My scanner shows a large amount approaching the area. Oh my god. Oh god, they're only silver. They're gonna die in seconds. Okay. Can I get aggro? Once. Just once. Holy moly, that's a lot of rancors. Take out 25. I think I've hit them at least once, I'll get credit. There's just a massive pile of rancors there. There's something you never thought you'd see. It's cut from the special edition. Guys, I think in my original vision for Star Wars, I never got the pile of rancors. I'd really like a pile of rancors. The event is in progress at 5:02. Ah, yeah, that's for people who've been left behind. Yeah, just like that. More rancors, more dead rancors. George, I think you ought to have less rancors and more story. No, a pile of dead rancors. That's what I like. All right, on your head be it, George. It's not too bad. I mean, we've gone down to like 12 FPS, but you can move around okay. If we have to do anything that takes any strategy, it's not going to work. But there you go. I think like these events are good fun. It's good for like loads of people to just get together and do something really silly. But the best events are the ones that are put on by, you know, like small guilds for like 10 or 20 people. You don't have to fight with the lag. You can do a little bit of coordination and stuff. But those, obviously, it's harder to get people to come to them and stuff. So everyone just piles in for these major events, or the team-led events. But it's always cool to see like the NPCs, and you just think what people could do. Like say if you paid £15 a month, or no, you paid more than that. You pay 50 a month in order to pay a team to just role play key characters. Is that even a business model, like in a modern MMO? Would people pay for that? So that there's always a live events team, because it's something that doesn't happen in MMOs anymore. But you know what would happen though? Like everyone would be, I paid £50 and I didn't see Boba Fett this week. Well, that's the downside, but There's always the chance you might. But is that worth £50? Probably not. Almost done with the rancors needed for my bounty. Not bad for amateurs, Boba Fett says. I don't think I'm an amateur. I'm an amateur, but I'm an enthusiastic amateur, and you can't get better than that. Follow the prize. What? Some of these people must have really fast internet connections, or they've done something to the graphics in this game to be able to keep up with exactly where Boba Fett's going at all time. They could have set up like macros to also target him and things, but I just follow the crowd. I don't know how else you would do it. I'm thinking maybe we can get a view of Boba Fett from across the tar pit here. There he is. In the midst of all that drama. I've put down more traps over here. My scanners indicate witches. Uh-oh, here we go. Flipping Night Sisters. They're not all bad. Oh look, he caught the disease, but he survived. He's still wearing his armor. As a mark of the horror that happened as a plague trooper. But he's come out on top. Where is? Oh, there's one. No. They just look like you're sinking in tar, Garner. Sinking in tar. Get out, dude. Gonna die. Ooh. Elders, my sister elders. They're across the tar pit. Split up. You... right, okay. Go over here. Across the tar pits. Split up in what direction? Oh, hunt around here. I found some, guys. There's some. There's a cloud, literally like 4 of them. Let's get aggroed. Come here, you. I got hit. Hey, I'm getting some aggro, pulling aggro here. Ah. Somebody buff me. Any more? Any more for any more? There's one. Night Sister going straight for Boba Fett. Oh, jeez. Hammered. Absolutely hammered. Come here, Night Sister. I have skills. Pull aggro from people, but there are too many distractions. Our magic has endless power. The galaxy has no concept. Watch your words, Fett. That was a half-decent sort of snooty English accent there. I should do that more often. No, you shouldn't. You bloody Burke. The sister. My sisters. Rise, stop them. How many are these? Well, I mean, you've not got anything better than an elder, have you? Is this all you can conjure, Saruman? I mean, Night Sister Elders. This is the point where the equivalent of an orc with a load of gunpowder runs in and kills half the people here. Little reference to the Lord of the Rings now, mixing up the IPs a little bit. It's I feel that's okay in a friendly stream like this. We don't have to be all lore specific and whatnot. We can mix it up a little bit. Why are none of my hits registering on this Night Sister Elder? That'd be a question I would be asking. There we go. Oh, he's dead. Ah, that one's dead. I'm gonna go find Boba Fett and stand next to him. Boba, where'd you go, buddy? Back to the job. Take out... Oh, God. Times 100 Maclock planeswalkers. Watch out. They can withstand some punishment from your weapons with their defensive hide. Failure is not an option. I don't feel bad about killing these guys because these are literally... They're not evil. They're not like Night Sisters and the Dark Heart of a Rancor. They're just like big cows, basically. I feel like this is a bit much. Oh no, look at them. Let's go down the line. I got to get this. I got to get the screenshot of this. Oh my God, it's like the Return of the King. Reform the line. Take them head on. Charge. I got Wookiee. Wookiee buddy. We'll do it. Just me and you. Just me and you. Me and you, buddy. Yes. Look at that. What a screenshot. It's suddenly silence. Suddenly that's the end. That's the end. Dev chat. How can we bring back the server for a hot patch without making it seem like we do it on purpose? Oh wow, this is great for some screenshots because they do crazy things at these events. That just looks amazing. Wow. It's like the end of days. It's a kind of nightmarish alternate universe, just surrounded by these huge space cows. I love it. It's I'm just there's so much lag. Takes like 5 minutes for me to charge up the... That looks like my friend. Over there! Want to go over there? My friend! I saw him for a second. It looked like him. It's not him. Someone else. So I thought it was my friend. I've only got the one. He never tells me when he's going to turn up. It's just a surprise. Oh, where, everyone? Yeah, I'm a little bit lost. No, there's Slave 1. That's some kind of central position to anchor to, I guess. Press. Adventurers are not pushovers, like I presume. Bounty hunting is a complicated profession. Let's head back to Slave 1. Yeah, I'm already there. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Marrow, no, it's a server-wide event put on by the Legends team. Everyone wants the Elder Robes, which were never added to back into the NG, and but I don't think there. Someone's just mentioned it again as like a joke reward. But the Elder Robes were the thing that were given to like pre-NGE players when the switchover happened. But they have been talking about it. I think they're going to add them back in with the Jedi theme park that they've been talking about. We're getting their Reptilian flyers. Oh, this will be fun to. I'm not going to fight. I'm just going to take screenshots. I just think it looks really absurd and crazy. Ash is currently frantically typing spawn reptilian flyer times 1 million. Hi, Uriel. Hey. Uriel. Aha. Let us bow. Bow to. Where are they? Over there. Just the flow of bodies moving in that direction usually means something. But sometimes it's like lemmings. One person takes off and the others follow. But I've often said this, like they tell you, oh look, they tell you on your driving test, don't just follow what everyone else does. Make your own decisions. Oh yes. I find following what the rest of the traffic is doing is quite helpful, particularly if there's a load of roadworks and you don't know what the heck you're doing. You were wrong, driving instructor. Wow, look at that. So many. They're all in a line. Ackley just on guard. I suppose I should try and kill at least one of them. Someone's got the same idea as me. Run out to the end. I can't even get there in time. They're all dead. Let's try and. All right. Our task is to hit one of them. One. I'll hit one reptilian flyer with force lightning. Dead. Oh God. It's like we're done here. Head back to Slave 1. I have a small something for each of you. Consider it a payment. What is it? What is it? It's an Elder Jedi robe. Hi, Boba. Boba. Can I give Boba a hug? What's that sound? Uh-oh. Got something else. Something else. A mutated rancor. Ugh. The size of that guy. Oh boy, that is a strong rancor. It's staying up somehow. Look at all its buffs. The hell? Oh no, there's all debuffs, right? Poison. Oh, it hit me. Advanced target tracking. It's got every buff in the game on it at the moment. Right, I'm going to get a cinematic screenshot here. I think I've hit it. Just ready. If he comes up, guys, if he comes over here, I'll take him on, alright? You're doing well. You're doing well. I'm proud of you all. Like I say, I'll do my bit from over here. I've got this area of the tar pits covered. You guys are good. You're good. Me and this dude are just guarding this area here. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna... Jeez. What is that? Synergy, reduce damage taken by 50%, increase damage dealt by 50%. I wonder if anyone's died. I think because the creatures are switching targets so often, no one really dies. They don't focus on one. Aggro just gets pulled all over the place. Oh boy. I am doing stuff. I'm throwing my lightsaber at it and using some skills. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. Hit it in the balls. Weak spot. Yay! I got 2 times tokens of gratification. He's preparing to leave. Boba, thank you for the tokens. Don't know what you mean. Thanks, Boba. Cheers. That's the Tarantatic, I think. Yeah. The new Beastmaster stuff that was added. Force, they drain the force energy around them in the EU. I think they were in... What EU book were they in? Can't remember. See you, Boba. Badass Boba. Oh, you crashed! Event Guild is putting out a massive regen. That's awesome. Let's see what... I want to hang around until Boba... You never know, he might do something crazy. What are you going to do next, Boba Fett? Dance for me. Dance. I think we're done here. I think we're done here. I like that armor. It's a bit of a mix of different armors, it feels like. Not all Mandalorian. Just to mix things up and make it look a bit different. Always appreciate that when people do that. Cool event. Yeah, that was good fun. So let's go and see what we can buy. See where I'm up to with my tokens of gratification. Oh, I actually managed to mount my speeder. I'm just going to get out of range of people before trying to summon stuff. Does my speeder die if I go over the tar pits? I don't think it does. That was cool. That was good fun. I think that's one of the most fun. I just like seeing all the stupid creatures spawning all on top of each other. And we got 2 tokens of gratification. I think I put them in my box. Do I? Token of gratification 4, removable. Use. My radial menu is screwed. It's not working, guys. It was fun, wasn't it, Isaiah? Store stack in token box. Add the token of gratification. So you guys who I know, can you remember, like, if you've got different tokens with different characters, when you go to the vendor they all count, right? They're like an account wide tokens, or do you have to manually switch them between characters? I think it's the former. I think you just go and you can see once you get to the vendor. Cannot call your ship when riding, or yeah, I know, but it's taking 5 minutes to do anything here. Call for tokens are per character. I'm pretty sure they're account, aren't they? Shared? Movable. Token of gratification 6th. Can't remember. Yeah, but there's an option called no trade shared, which means you can't trade them, but they are shared between your characters. So if you get them on a different character, and I thought these were no trade shared. We'll see in a minute. We'll see in a sec. We shall see. Travel. I think, you know, I've been thinking for a while, do I want the glowy eyes? It's a little bit ostentatious for my sort of usual characters in the game, but I could go for that. Yeah, it's nice that they gave out 2. Usually 1. I do kind of secretly wish, though, that they just picked 1 or 2 people from the crowd to give them something really special, you know, randomly. So you get something that, like an item from that event that you can only get from that event, or something that, you know, even if it's just a poster that like no one else on the server is going to get from that one event. That would make it really special. Like, that would be like winning the lottery, wouldn't it? All right, we are going to go to Vreni Island. Which is down here. I always think, oh, I might travel on my speeder, but it takes forever across the waters. I feel good that I've switched back my controls, so now I can jump in my ship anytime I like, and I don't have to switch to my control, you know, my flight stick and stuff. It was just too much hassle. Give the server time to catch up. Whee! I got the running hover bug. Really should get a new speeder at some point. Anyone has any ideas for cool speeders? It's got to be a little bit grungy though. I don't want anything too flashy. I want it to look like something that he's just put together from scrap, or he's got from a low rent junk dealer in Mos Eisley. That's why I stick with the swoop. Something like really basic and junky. Like in that episode of The Mandalorian where he just turns up with a speeder and a bike. Is it here? Reward vendor. Bypass. Show me what you have. 5 tokens of gratification. Salmon. 20 for a porg. Woody appreciation token, light bending bark speeder. That's a bit too much, too ostentatious for me. Light bending Gascano pod racer. Guise of light, guise of ice is 6. Satchel. Whatever it takes, feared. This display case. That one looks interesting. Glass display case. Wonder if I can buy that. Let's try and buy it. You lack the funds. So they're not shared across accounts. Okay. That's fine. Cool. Alright, go with the A2. The A2. Oh, I'm not sure what that one is. Right, thank you for watching, guys. That was cool. Good fun. Just a short stream this evening. Before I head off, I am going to eat some chicken wings and chips at 10:30 in the evening. That's why my mission to lose weight is not occurring. But I will keep trying. But I'm not going to try this evening. I'm going to eat chicken wings this evening. Thanks for joining me for the stream. I really appreciate it. I like to go back, try and get within range of my house if possible. But I don't know if you want to watch me do that. It's a little bit boring, isn't it? Can't call for a speed pickup while you're in town? Oh boy. Alright. My mission to cut corners did not work. Oh, thank you, Chase. I appreciate you joining me, as always. It'd be fun in streams if you could do some sort of outro. Like some little thing that you could put into the stream as like a outro for the video, but you just have to say, bye guys, stop streaming now. Oh well, I'll do a joke right at the end. Why did the Porgs cross the little bit where his X-Wing was? I don't know. They just felt like it. They felt like it. Because they're Porgs. I'm going to stop talking now before I say something I regret. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.